Excellent.
Alex seems to be contemplating his whiskey right now. He's just holding up a glass and thinking it over. Unfortunately, he's been posed like that for half an hour.
Yes, all right, while he's ordering, I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back.
Woo! Toilet. 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 Excellent. I like that. They were destroyed by the destroyers. Shit. Mm-hmm. Oh, inevitable fate.
I'm going to be doing the same as you, actually.
Okay.
Not all the same, but I just want to go for coconut curry blend.
I just like the thick noodles.
Yeah, it's different sauces and shit.
Wow, next level gaming. The new Call of Duty will penalize players for shooting Nazis who are actually very fine people.
That is so wrong.
Mm-hmm.
Love it. 1999.
Are you going to party like it's... No, never mind. When the Nazis shooting at you because they're driven by hateful anti-Semitic ideology are standing side by side with Nazis who are shooting at you because they're upstanding citizens who just want to return Germany to its former glory, you might have to think twice before tossing that grenade.
Nice.
Okay.
Oh.
Still ordering?
Nearly finished.
Holy shit.
Cash, please. 164 Mead Avenue. 8750872522. Right. Hey. What the fuck am I doing wrong? Pay with cash. Cash. What's that?
The crunching isn't coming through, is it?
No, not really.
No.
Okay, good.
Hooray.
Good.
Excellent.
Yeah. Are you watching Rick and Morty, Chris?
I have no way to watch it, and I can't download anymore, so.
Gotcha.
Maybe one day. It's definitely on my to-watch list, because even
Nice.
because to watch the back episodes on cable, they charge you to watch the first season. It's not just free anymore to watch back episodes.
Weird.
Oh.
Fuckers. So, I have at least, like, with the stim patches and the trauma patch, are there drawbacks to using them?
You're not sure. You've never seen this kind of setup before. As far as you know, it could make somebody's dick fall off. You're just not sure.
Nice.
Kind of look at them and see if I can figure them out at all. See if
Oh, it's real easy, but I mean, they're not using familiar compounds. Some of these words are just made up mumbo jumbo things.
I do have pharmacy though.
Oh, give me a pharmacy roll. Why didn't you say so?
I'm a fucking doctor. Come on.
Well, you could have been drunk.
I have no idea.
Right. Made up words. Each and every one of them just made up. Like the whole language. But yeah, you're not sure. It says, basically if somebody's experiencing trauma, use trauma patch. It does warn against using multiple trauma patches on the same victim. It says if they need more than one, seek coroner type thing.
What about the stim patches?
Stim patches for continued vigor.
Okay. This med kit. What else in it? Because I just was given it. I just wanted to check it out.
Smash the keyboard.
Yeah. It's got all the usual stuff that you would need to do first aid. And yeah, that's pretty, it's, you can make sure somebody's not going to get you could give somebody a tetanus booster and shit like that. That's kind of your limits with this kit. It's got some chemicals, but after you use it a few times, then you're going to need to start replacing costly chemicals and shit.
Gotcha. Did it come with rubber gloves or?
Lots of rubber gloves, a little box of them.
Sweet.
Yes. Give me a luck roll. Yes. Just curious about something on your luck roll here. Oh, you're able to eat carbs again, aren't you? You're into light garbage now?
Correct. Look at that.
They fit, all the rubber gloves are exactly your size as opposed to being too big or too small. The perfect rubber gloves. And they're also the best rubber gloves ever for you. These rubber gloves are kings among rubber gloves. You want this brand?
Remember this? Yeah, that's what I'm going to have to.
No problem. You've got a phone. You put it in there until your phone gets destroyed and you go, no! You will always have this information.
No, I'm not eating carbs. It's cucumbers with ranch dip.
Got it. Well, I was curious because I noticed you ate a little bit of pizza the other day, or something that looked like pizza.
Yeah, that's low carb pizza. The crust is actually made out of eggs and mozzarella cheese.
I'd like it better if you said a cardboard box.
Oh, it tastes really good. It was better than most of the frozen pizzas I've ever had.
Cool. Yes, that'd be lovely. Unfortunately, I'm forced to eat real pizzas a lot. So,
cooking skill is getting higher.
So, anyway, is there anything else you'd like to research before Matt gets back? Because he doesn't like you using the thing he bought you. It makes him unhappy, and he's constantly worried about demons getting into your hair.
No.
For some reason.
I'm going to try to research the warehouse across the way that had the camera.
Go for
it. Yeah. It's a warehouse. It's supposed
Great.
To be
Great.
So the Violet Gang is known in this area. Like they're
you can do research on them on your computer if you want. Sure.
Okay. Yeah. This is rough.
Yeah.
So we're still at this bar, right?
Oh yeah. If you knew the actual name of the gang, that would be a big help because they have like evil clown gangs who paint their faces purple and shit like that, and they are known for molesting people's pets.
I hate when that happens.
Mm-hmm.
So we're at a bar. I asked the bartender, hey, these Violet, that gang out there that wears all the purple, the violet or whatever, what are they?
The Violet gangs?
Yeah.
I haven't seen them around in like 5-6 weeks. Give me a Actually, he tries to make his roll to see if he knows shit. He's happy to answer your questions, by the way, because you're with Mr. Kinley. And Mr. Kinley buys a lot of alcohol because this is the closest boozer to his house. So, and he tips. He's like, yeah, those guys, I can't remember their actual name, but they were called the Hoes. But if you called them the Hoes, they'd shoot you. And they were all Vietnamese. That's it. They're all Vietnamese. Yeah, I remember. Haven't seen them around, though. Don't know what's up.
Oh, okay. Well, thank you.
Yeah, sure. You want another bottle of Mr. Kinley's table?
Sure.
he puts it on a tray and has somebody walking over there. Alex is still like drunkenly staring at his glass and going, "This is," and he's the only guy who has a little candle at his table.
Is there anybody wearing colors here?
Everybody's wearing colors here. You're not sure what the deal is with that, but
colors.
Everybody in this fucking city wears colors, designs, flashes, patches, all kinds of, and it's all different. What?
I'll research why everybody's wearing different colors.
Go for it.
I have no idea what that other number is. Oh wait, 90. Whatever. Good for you.
Yeah.
Fashion is big here, I see.
Uh-huh. That's it. It's because it's cool. It is the coolest.
So is there anybody that's wearing more what I would think of as a gang color here, not just the random colors everybody seems to be wearing?
Give me a luck roll and make it good. I'm sure that there are some people wearing gang colors.
Half?
Half is good. Let's see. Right. There's a group of like half a dozen women that are wearing gang colors. You're pretty sure it's gang or club. You're guessing gang, though. They look a little tough.
I'll go walk over there.
All right. Apparently, the doc is out, like, trying to cruise for women now.
Sweet.
Right. They look up and fall. They fall silent and look up as you approach their table.
How's it going tonight? Nope.
They wait to see what's coming next. You can tell a couple of them have hands under the table, like, you know, possibly weapons, possibly they're playing with themselves. You're just not sure.
You guys know about that Violet gang that recently got basically taken out? The Hoes, I guess is what some people called them. Do you know what they're really called?
They have a discussion. Men's. Why would the fuck? Who would call themselves the men's? They called themselves the men's. Yeah. I think it's the men's. I don't know why though.
The men's?
MINHS something. Min. What's up, Mr. Kinley?
That's short for something.
It's short for something. Yeah. Yeah. They toast Kinley.
They're like an Asian street gang or something?
Yeah. They were all from Asia somewhere. You had to be from where they were from, or you're not in.
Vietnam?
Minsk.
Vietnam.
Minsk.
Maybe.
Minsk. Minsk.
The bartender comes over and goes, here. And he picks up a whiskey and he puts it up to your lips. Just drink, Mr. Kinley. He's rubbing your back. And he thinks you're having a seizure. So he's like rubbing your back like you would a toddler and giving you a whiskey. And he drinks it. There you go, Mr.
Do you need
Kinley.
a sippy cup too? I mean, what's going on?
I don't think I took notes on that.
Oh yeah, the women go, yeah, it's short for something. They're all Vietnamese. I don't know what Min could stand for.
I've heard of Mins.
Not Minsk.
No,
Calm
down.
It's short for something.
The
you know where they hung
bartender's
out?
rubbing your shoulders and stuff. There, Mr. Kinley. Don't excite yourself overly much, sir. You remember what happened last time?
Could it be that they're from Belarus?
He looks absolutely baffled. All the women look baffled. Other people at other tables who have stopped talking in order to listen in on your guys' cross-table conversation look baffled.
What are we talking about?
Belarus? Says a random guy.
No.
Everybody
So
looks
these-
confused.
These female gang members, I was like, do you know where they hung out before they got, all whacked or whatever?
No, this is partially their territory. I forget which street he ended on, but yeah, they're in this area.
We still in the greens and violets.
What?
Do you know
What?
anybody that might know more?
Cops, gang task force.
Someone that would give us information, not assholes.
Oh,
Yeah.
they think about it and have a chat, and they come down to yes, but you got to buy a round.
Done.
You have no money.
Put it on Paddys' tab here.
He gives the bartender a thumbs up. All right, bartender's like, you got it. They all ordered expensive drinks thinking that they're cool. They don't realize he doesn't care. So they say, all right, yeah, they give you a phone number.
A phone number.
Yeah. There you go.
Okay.
Talk to that guy.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Oh. So you guys starting out here? Like, how are you guys trying to take over some of their territory?
No, we're just drinking.
Oh, I thought you were. I point at the colors.
Oh no. We this is becoming like kind of a thing because Blood Dome.
Oh.
What?
Okay.
Now, Mr. Kinley. Bartender's rubbing his head. He's like, ah.
What do I miss here?
Here, just drink another whiskey, sir. He's rubbing your head and giving you another whiskey.
Well, I appreciate the information.
I want it through a nipple.
All right. He goes and gets your bottle. The bartender has Alex lean back on his lap and he's giving him a bottle, singing to the right.
I see he spends much money here. I got it.
Oh, he's putting my kids through college.
You're gonna need some more kids soon because I'm sure he'll put them too.
Yep. The women are like, I would date him, but I just don't, a lot of guys, they're always looking for their mom. Just always being wrong. But they usually don't regress that far.
I think he found his.
Give me, does Doc have seduction skill?
No.
Ah.
Gildock did.
Yeah.
I can roll my base.
Yeah, go for it. Maybe you'll start that shit up. Yeah, whatever your learn is. No?
Nope.
All right. Well, they go back to their drinking and shit like that. I was just curious if you'd get into your first sixum in this world or not. So.
Okay. So I call this number.
All right. You go call the number. Lady's voice answers. She says, yeah.
I was told that you might have some information on the Mins, where they hang out, possibly.
Maybe. Who gave you that? Who gave you my number?
I was actually down at a bar right next to the Blood Dome, and there's a group of ladies here I asked them about the mins.
All right. What's it pay?
Huh. Well,
there's only like 4 or 5 of them left.
yeah, I realize that. Well, tell you
How
what.
about 100 each?
How about, I don't know if you've heard, I'm the doc down here now.
Nope, never heard of the doc.
Well, at the Blood Dome,
Uh-huh.
I'm a doctor, and I could treat you for free.
Yeah, I don't know if I want to play doctor with a stranger, hon.
No, that makes sense. How can I only have hard currency. I don't have electronic.
What bar are you at?
Where am I at? Patty, where are we at?
I just thought something. I don't care what the name of this place is. It has to be, if it's by the Blood Dome, it's got to become the Blood Dome Bar.
Wow, give me a
advertising roll.
Well, or fast talk at half, either way.
Fast talk at half. I will use a 15 plus 15 card. Where is it? Oh, it's making what anyway. That's so it's 20, so 35. So 35. Oh, son of a bitch. Think of the money you could make from it. Advertising? Yeah. Make loads of money.
Hey, what's the name of the place here?
Bartender yells it at you. Logan forgot what the fuck he said earlier.
Hole in the wall?
Hole in the wall, that's right. Hole in the wall.
Terrible name.
I'm at the hole in the wall.
She says, and you got the money? If I come down there, you don't have the money, I'm going to have to shoot you. Okay.
I got money.
All right. She's happy to be promised money that she doesn't know you don't have. And she tells you she'll be there in half an hour.
Okay. I hang up. Hey, Patty.
Yeah.
I need like 400.
I don't have the money.
Bartender's like, and the feeding's done.
I kid. I just wanted to see the look on his face. Seriously though, I don't have the money. No, we are running short.
Well,
my last 600 off. No, one
maybe
890. 800? Yeah, 890 left.
When you look back at Alex Kinley, he's in a giant baby basket, and the bartender's sitting there rocking it and singing to it. He's still drinking his blood.
Well, I think this is worth it. This is a wise investment for what little money you have left.
Yeah.
Rock a baby on the bottle.
Up the next Blood Dome fight.
Might have to up that schedule.
See that lawyer standing outside with the contract.
So, right, lady comes down. You're not sure what she looks like because she never reveals her face. And she's got a bunch of different colored flashes and shit like that on. Give me a spotted -30, Chris. Shows the bartender in the background as you're talking to her. It shows the camera pan back slightly, and it shows Alex's diaper being changed by the bartender.
No, not that bad.
I'm kidding.
I got it.
Right. I like the right. All right, but no, I was just thinking that's fucking hilarious. So anyway, but yeah, it appears that a lot of her patches and stuff are Velcro, so they can be taken off and shit. I'm not sure what this means.
Oh, what? Concealing weapons, by any chance?
No. Easier to come and go.
But she says 500.
Hey, Patty.
Yeah.
You give him 500 or 400?
5.
Oh, good. You live, Chris. You live. She tucks it away after carefully looking at the bills like, how long has this shit been going? And gives you the 4 names. Ready?
Yes.
Right. Mr. Lee Dong Tan?
Lee Dong Khan.
Tan.
Okay.
What? Mr. Lee Dong Tang.
Tan.
Tang.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you have addresses for all these? No phone numbers, just physical addresses and shit. You have Mrs. Wen Dang Nan.
When done. What?
Not.
Nut.
Not. Nhat. Not. I love the look Chris is giving me, like, fuck you and your Vietnamese names. You have Mrs. Pham Dinh Banh.
Oh, for fuck's sake. What?
Pham Dinh Banh.
Ban.
Ban. B-I-A-N.
Yeah.
And lastly, you have Mr. Tran Dao Bong.
Trow.
No, Tran.
Tron.
Dao.
Dao.
Vong.
Vong. Right, third one again. Ban.
Mrs. Pham Dinh Ban.
Din.
Pham Bom Bang. What?
Pham Dinh Ban. Pham Dinh Ban.
What?
Fa Bing Bom.
Pham Dinh Ban. This is what happens when I go to Vietnam. Yeah. Not saying I'm pronouncing them right, but I'm really giving it the old college try.
I bet they fucking hate you there. He's murdering all our names and laughing while doing it.
And their language is awesome.
We
So,
rip him off money ways.
yeah.
Well, thank you. Do you know where they used to hang out at all?
No, she's got their current addresses. Where they
Okay.
used to hang out, she does not know.
Okay.
These safe houses were pretty much the ones that immediately went to the safe houses after, like, fleeing and shit, died, she says.
So
These are the ones that survived. These were the ones smart enough to survive for the last 5 weeks.
2 male, 2
Got it.
female.
Yep.
Are any of those the leader?
No.
Leader died.
Eventually. I think the police may have shot him.
Oh, right. Okay.
And what is your name?
She says, and that concludes our business.
One
And
more.
stands up.
Okay. So
You've got my
Not
phone
your
number.
real name.
the
Not your real
leader,
name.
the leader died. What were these 4 here? Were they just gang members?
She goes, hold on. Why is that guy yelling at me who's got the bonnet on over there?
It's important. For 400 credits, you can answer a few questions.
What? She says.
He's
Is
the one
he-
that paid you.
Oh,
Yeah.
she
He's the
walks
one-
over to you and looks at your fucking baby basket. You're wearing a bonnet and you've got a bottle with a nipple on it full of whiskey. And the bartender is like going with a little rattle.
This is how I like to unwind. It's been a very stressful day. Okay.
You wish you could see her expression underneath all of her fucking stuff. She says, you can call me 8675309.
The ones here, the 4 names you've given,
Jenny.
they're all just
Fine.
regular members of the organization.
Yes.
Or were any of them like second in charge or like more important
No.
than the others?
No.
Or just regular gang members?
Yeah.
Right. Okay. Good thinking, at least, bitch.
She leaves. She flips you back off and leaves.
Thank you.
Peaceful nations.
Sorry.
He gets cranky if he doesn't have enough whiskey. Right. The owner's like rocking him a little harder in his fucking giant wicker basket. What kind of bar keeps a fucking adult-sized wicker basket? Well, actually, you've been drinking here for like 5 weeks because this is the closest boozer to your house.
True.
And this is the only bar also that has your own personal wheelbarrow. It has your fucking a little nameplate of you in it, and they use that after you're done drinking here to take you back across the way to decant you into your home. So yeah, the bar they hire like some dude who needs a little extra money to wheel you across the way and decant you into your home and make sure it's all locked up.
Seriously. I might be a bit drunk, but I can tell you now, with a bit of reshuffling some finances, some initial upfront cost to revamp this place into a proper after blood-bone drinking place, you would make an insane killing business roll and try and get him to talk him into changing it to the blood-bone bar. He would make a killing. It's the official joint of the blood-bone bar when you're done having blood-bone fun. When you're done having blood-bone fun, we can't even rhymes. That could be our slogan for the bar.
Give me a fucking
roll.
No, I want fast talk at half. Well, yeah, you've already tried your fast talk and advertising.
Oh, I didn't even get to roll on advertising.
Oh, you can either roll fast talk at half or advertising, your choice. I'll give you a plus 5% to whichever you decide to do because you came up with a rhyming slogan.
Plus 10 card. Where is it?
Jesus.
I want this.
Otherwise, you're just going to have to keep working on him.
Ooh, I got a victory card. There it is, plus 10. All right. Half, and here we go. Come on, dice! Fuck you! I burned the place down.
Right. He gets up, he takes his little candle, and he starts trying to light the fucking table on fire, Chris. The bartender looks concerned. What do you want to do? He's yelling, it all burns.
Is this plasteel?
Yeah, but he'll eventually find a way to make a fire.
You know what? Reroll card plus 5.
I blow out.
Okay, candle goes out. God damn it, thanks, Finley.
Plus 5 card.
Okay.
Come on, baby. Give me this.
Blood dome fun in the bar.
It wasn't a fumble, at least.
We can't change the name right now due to all the glory holing going on in the bathrooms, he says.
Oh, I see. That's terrible.
I gotta get back over to the bar now.
Well, I'm very sorry, but I think I'm gonna have to eventually build my own bar.
Sure you will.
Going to compete with you.
Yeah, I understand. He rolls his eyes.
Cut to fucking his place closing down sign right next door. Yeah,
Blood Dome Bar. Now with extra glory holes. So you can have one of the bums you saw fight suck you off. Woo!
Oh
well, the teeth all got knocked out, so fuck it.
No biters.
No biters. All right.
Extra.
Oh, Jesus, this is horrible. So, there you go.
So bad. So bad.
Only in Heroic Cthulhu.
God damn, I just blew through all my clubs. That's all right. Well, I've got a victory, so let's hope we keep that. Right. So, where to now? Do we want to go to Ding Dong Core or Xing Dong Gore or Feng Tang Tor or Ding Dong Door?
That's rather racist. Jeez.
It is, isn't it? But this is what Logan was doing.
Very bad man.
A large man comes out with a wheelbarrow with the one slightly squeaky wheel.
That's right.
Sets it down next to Kinley and begins putting him in the wheelbarrow.
I follow.
Wheels him back, decants him into his house.
Nice.
There's a grate in the living room that looks like it can be thrown up through and maybe has in the past, or shit through, or whatever you want to put through there. And he just makes sure Alex is laying face down over the grate, even though he's still talking to you and shit.
Drug tolerance fail.
He appears to be incapable of actually moving. He's just still talking to you and laying there with his face on the grate so that when he gets up, he'll have lines in his fucking head. And the guy goes, he looks around, takes a random like towel or something and puts it over his shoulder and leaves. Like, I want a tip. What's around here? Not fucking much. I'll take a towel. Fine. And then he leaves.
I'll get you next time, Cecil.
He just sighs.
Cecil.
Brenda.
Lovely.
Yeah, Brenda.
Thank you, sir. He says. He closes the door behind him and goes back across the street.
Right.
I'll get comfy, I guess. We'll
Yeah.
go ahead and pass out. And I cut to tomorrow.
There's one bed that smells nicer than the other, and then the other one you can tell is Alex's due to all the whiskey bottles. It's like a nest built from whiskey bottles and blankets. Which bed would you like to sleep in?
I'll sleep in the better smelling one, I guess.
Excellent. He goes to sleep in Yada's bed. You hear soft laughter as you fall asleep from Alex.
Whatever helps him go to bed, I guess.
Oh, yeah. He's having dreams about you.
Out? No.
Yeah.
I said caught.
So, right. The next morning eventually dawns and then rolls on by. Cut to next noon. Alex is now awake and drinking.
Of course. So,
yes.
you want to go to Lee Dong Tan's house?
I was going to say, we'll go
Lee Dong Tan.
Yeah, start at the top. Lee Dong Tan. I'm guessing we're going to find probably most of these people already dead, but we'll see. Cut 2.
Right.
Find a guy dead.
You're outside of a apartment. It's like imagine one of those motels where they got the doors on the bottom and then one flight of stairs, doors up top. His is on the second floor, in the middle. Yep, there it is. This is not a nice place. You're wearing. Alex, give me a roll for the day. You're wearing. Stop getting eaten by your fucking weird ass cat. I know you like it.
Yeah, it caught me.
It's because you stuck your fucking hand down there.
Yeah. I think I will. Oh,
Cool.
Yeah. As long as I don't fumble.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, crit. You're getting a bit fed up with that, aren't you?
I forgot what I was having you roll for, honestly. Oh, right. Great. Okay. And Chris, you're wearing all of your fucking gas mask goggles. He's wearing his goggles and his fucking, I don't need filters gas mask. You guys are standing outside of the apartment. Anything clever you want to do?
I'm gonna make sure that I have the med kit with me.
It's fucking heavy and bulky. If you wanted, you could make a smaller med kit that's like, I can do first aid now, and leave the heavier, bulkier shit.
No, there's a reason I want to bring this with.
Okay.
Knock on the door.
Right. Give me a listen roll just before you knock.
Oh, is that both of us?
Sure.
Got it.
Did you make it?
I think so. Hold on. Listen. Yeah, made that.
You guys hear sex sounds.
Sex sounds?
People are going at it. You're guessing male and female today. Hooray.
Very nice.
Inside the apartment that we were about to knock on?
Yes. Yes. You're like, ooh, oh.
Give him 10 minutes.
Right. Let's see how his endurance is going. Dun, 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 dun. 10 minutes later, you knock on the door. You hear somebody saying something in a different language you're going to guess is Vietnamese.
Okay.
Oh shit! Cops are here.
Alex goes, "Oh shit, the cops are here," and you hear, "Whoa!" Wait, no, let me do a listen roll for him.
I didn't say it out loud. I was fucking just.
What's the rule, Chris?
I was joking.
And he said it at the table.
We always joke.
You fucking fuck.
This will be fun, won't it?
You hear, "Whoa!" from the room.
I'll go to the back.
Excellent. What are you doing, Chris?
He's going out the back.
Well, Matt's running. He's running down the stairs and around the building. What are you
I'll
doing?
point to the front door. I go, you go that way. I'll go home.
I'm knocking again. I'm knocking again.
Oh, give Matt a card for his random insanity. Right. Matt is now in a. Actually, you're all in combat. Here we go.
Yeah.
Standard combat.
Chris has got first aid plus 20.
Hooray.
Go nuts.
Okay. And round one. Heroes are first. Announcing something shocking is approved. And right, you are not quite there yet, Matt, because the guy was able to cover a much shorter distance than you are. You're at the edge of the building, looking along the back, and you see the window on the second floor in the middle of the building, like fall open, and a dude like leaping out, pretty much naked. He's probably about 20 meters from you right now.
Oh, this is gonna be fun.
Is that what you're announcing this round?
It's mildly shocking.
All right. And Chris, what do you do?
I just say I just wait for it. I knock on the door again.
You don't want to announce anything shocking? No? Fine. The bad guy, as we're now calling him, makes his jump roll. Dun, dun, dun. Yes, it's parkour time. Woo!
I'll be
All right.
a great wizard someday. You just wait and see.
Next round.
Nice. Checking essence.
Villains are first. Heroes get a total heal. If either of you are injured, it's all better now.
Nice.
Attack is approved.
Ooh.
The villain runs like the police are after him. He's booking away. Unfortunately for him, he didn't look around to see where anybody was, so he's going away from you. Hence, he's still roughly 20 meters from you because he hasn't seen you yet. He doesn't know which way. He's just going away from the building right now. And from inside, you hear a woman yelling, "Just a minute, I'm doing my hair."
Nice.
So,
Nice.
right, and it's Chris. What do you do?
I'm going to try to kick in the door.
Excellent. Give me a
Nice.
strength roll.
Very nice.
Rawr.
I'm going to spend a +5 skill on it as well.
Lovely, lovely.
No.
Now, what is
Hmm?
stupid thing? No.
Right. Take one stun. You don't like to kick solid exterior doors. It makes you unhappy. And right, Matt.
Hadouken.
What are you doing? Hadouken? What the fuck does Hadouken mean? Give me a willpower ×3. You feel an odd resistance that you need to get through.
Yeah. Yeah, got it.
Oh, Hadouken! Right, give me.
I hope I don't roll too high. Oh, that's a good start. 6. Total.
Oh, okay. Right. What element is that?
Air.
Air. Right. He goes, ah! Chris, give me a listen roll for free.
Oh my god.
Nope.
Right. My foot really hurts. And next round.
Oh,
Hadouken. Okay. Fucking nuts, people. Heroes are first and have an excellent chance of getting knocked down. Villains are second and have an excellent chance of getting knocked down, both sides, if they take any damage. approve this round. Stabbing yourself for full damage, including strength bonus. Dude, somebody might decide it's time. So, right. Going for Chris first. What do you do?
I'm gonna try the door again. Try to shoulder my way into it.
Give me a strength roll. I will get in eventually, he says, bashing at the door.
I got it.
Right. There's a lady who has got her shirt on. She attempts her dex roll for dress yourself and do other things, Simon. Right. Partially clothed lady, struggling wildly with her clothes, losing the battle. Not even able to see you right now. And what do you do, Matt?
I successfully sprint after the dude.
All right, you are 10-ish meters away. Oh, I didn't give him a roll last round, did I, on sprint? Hold on. Might be a bit more than 10. Yeah, you're about 15 meters away because you're going for the hypotenuse thing. He tries also a free seeing you roll. Doesn't quite make it at his negatives. So we go to next round. Running away from bad people. Heroes are first and have a small chance of getting knocked down. Villains are second. Pulling out a weapon is approved. Chris, what do you do?
I pull out my gun.
You get a card. Ding, 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 ding. Yay, he says. And Matt, what do you do?
I continue my sprint.
And
hope for the inevitable Logan fumble.
You made it?
Yeah.
You are now 5 meters away, and the bad guy tries his sprinting to escape. Oh, he's now roughly 15 meters from you, and there's a fence. It doesn't have barbed wire on the top, and he's going to try to fucking get up and over that bitch before you can fucking get him because he's that way. So now we go for next round. Oh, the lady struggles with her clothes. Heroes are first, villains are second. Using martial arts successfully is approved. Right, Chris, what do you do?
I walk into the room and say freeze.
She appears to be trying to choke herself to death on her shirt.
I watch.
If you're into bondage porn, this is a good start. So, and meanwhile, the guy attempts to do the run, grab the fence, and climb over quickly thing. He's got hold of the fence, for sure. It's not giving up a lot of ground right now. He's not really able to get a good foothold, but he's definitely got his fingers into the fucking chain link fence. So, we now go for next round. Why can't I climb over the fence? He wails. And heroes are first, villains are second. Being melodramatic is approved. Chris, what do you do?
Get on your knees. I'm the police. And I go to start questioning her. I know I can't say a whole lot.
I'll give you a card for that. That's awesome.
Nice.
Right, she freaks. And Matt, what do you do?
Matt. So I'm 5 meters away from him now.
Yes.
So what is that like? That's not a simple action, is that 10 feet, is it?
No, 3 meters is simple action.
Right, okay. I'll have to sprint then to try and cover them.
Yes.
Come on, baby, let my fire.
Oh, dear God. No problem.
Hold on.
Oh.
Hold on.
Because there's this fucking gopher hole. And it just shows your foot going in there, and you hear a fucking twisting, snapping noise.
Yes.
Your fucking leg bones. Oh, you spun a pause?
Yeah.
You son of a bitch. No problem. You are at the naked guy. If you're first if he doesn't make his fucking climb over fence roll, then yeah. Yeah. So, the girl attempts an acrobatics roll to throw herself to the ground without hurting herself. Yeah, not bad. Yeah, she not graceful or anything. Titties flopping around and shit, but yeah, she got to the ground. And meanwhile, the guy attempts to fucking scale the fence like a monkey up a tree. He's up on the fence, but he's not high. You could fucking reach out and grab him and stuff and do the thing out that you've seen in so many episodes of Cops.
Yeah.
We go to next
Bad
round.
boys.
Unless, of course, you fucking fail to grapple, in which case you may get over there. Heroes are first and get a total heal again.
Nice.
Playing with your hair is approved. Chris. Chris gets a card.
Nice.
And Matt.
I just get my grapple.
Yeah. He attempts to wriggle, or actually, you've caught him. Yeah, he attempts to wriggle free. You finally caught a naked man. You've got him by the ankle because it's the only safe thing to grab here. So go to the next round.
And next round will be a strength check to see if I can pull him off and onto the ground. Oh, you're up.
Heroes are first. Dogfighting with aircraft is approved. Yeah. Disappointing. Chris, what do you do?
What's this good?
I just cover her and I look around. I do a good look around.
All right. Yeah, it looks like a hotel. It looks like they did pizza and cheap bubbly champagne, and we're moving right into the disappointing sex. And yeah, pretty much that.
At least we give him time to finish off.
Yeah. One of them was happier. And Matt, what do you do?
I can make a strength check to try and basically.
Yes, he will attempt to resist with his strength. No. So what's your strength at, Matt, before you roll?
68.
Let's see. 70 is 50, 20 in your favor. So roll 70 or less.
Yes.
Barely. Right, he does the tick down, but you didn't fling him dramatically to the ground. So we now go for next round as Matt prepares to do naked man grappling.
Yes.
Just like in that fucking movie, I can't remember the title. Villains are first, heroes are second, attack is approved.
Son of a bitch.
He attempts to attack you because he doesn't realize he doesn't get a card.
Was he punching me?
Yep.
A punch parry?
All right, go for it. Let's see.
Oh, it's block, isn't it?
This guy does not have martial arts, so he just goes for, woo, it's a good solid hit.
I did not make my parry.
Aha, he inflicts one real, one stun.
Oh, no, he doesn't, I'm afraid.
Oh. Well, I thought you only had one, two?
I got one from the, I had the very best
poncho, that's right.
And I've got
also yeah. You spent a little extra money on your fucking equipment. Yeah. So he goes, ah! Apparently, you're wearing a little bit too much plasteel for him.
Patrick, bitches.
And, right, Chris, what are you doing?
Well, she's covered and she's down, right?
She's not moving either. She's just laying there like she's dead.
I take an arm and I put it behind her back, like as if I were a cop.
Great. Yep, she's giving absolutely no resistance. Apparently, in this period, people are terrified of the police. Heroes are first. Villains can only defend this round. Reloading is approved. If only the bullets came out of your pieces. Oh wait, you got a good.
Oh
gun
no,
now.
I got a. Yeah,
that's right. So right. Let's see, Chris. You're going to release.
Load. I'll
play with your gun.
Yeah, and I'll make it like big and dramatic, like I'm loading up again just for her, you know.
Nice, nice. Here's your card, sir. She is fucking terrified. And let's see, St. Patrick, what do you do?
Maybe that won't be. Should I? I bite him.
He attempts to dodge. Defense is all he can do this round.
And I'm not kidding you. I'll show you right now before I roll it. I put points into bites.
Who the fuck buys bite?
It's not as good as punch, but I want to make a point.
He fails to defend. You bite him. Yes, he has over a 44 in fucking bite, Chris. What? Who the fuck buys this?
Wow.
Roll your D3. The guy screams as though he's being fucking bitten.
Oh dear. that's an extra 1 point of damage.
Ah!
A little love bite.
No kidding. He's got what, 7 on him now?
5, 6. Yeah, 7.
He's very interested in leaving. So we go next round. He's pretty sure this isn't the cops. Heroes are first and have overload. If neither of you have cybernetics. Villains are second. Attack is approved. This includes slapping people around, Chris. You're first, Chris. What do you do?
I slap her.
Nice.
Anything for a card.
Oh, I
damn. All right, you whiff by her, and it moves her hair, and she doesn't know what's going on because her shirt's still up around her head. She can't see. So, moving over to Alex, what do? You're going to bite this? Oh.
No. One little word.
Who the fuck buys bite?
I do. Yes. Got my punch.
Right?
Got my punch.
Damage?
Looking for a D6. 3.
All right, no problem. He's up to 11?
10.
10. All right. He looks like he's almost had all he can take. He is going to try a counter grapple type thing to escape. What's your grapple?
66.
Call it 70, 20 in your favor. Good luck. 30 or less. He breaks free. Yes, he is a naked monkey. Next round. Woo! Go for the trees. Or in this case, he's not even going to try the fence anymore. He's just going to sprint off. But unfortunately, Bite Man is close by. Chris, gnashing your teeth is approved. You're first. Here's your card. She's absolutely terrified. The cops are like trying to hit her and growling at her and gnashing their teeth. She's not at all convinced this is. She doesn't know what she did wrong, but it's bad. And the naked biter of naked people, St. Patrick.
So hold on, he used his skill to last round to get out of
he broke free of your grapple. You're no longer restraining him.
Right, but he hasn't gone anywhere then.
He hasn't. He's simple action away. You can simple action after him.
Simple action up to him.
And bite him or whatever.
Punch him.
All right.
I just wanted to mark him.
I see.
Oh dear.
Oh no. Yeah, he's about gone anyway. So right.
Lucky this is stun damage. Huh?
Well, half of it is.
Yeah. All right. So he takes another.
But I need to know how much because you gave him like 8 from Shakabuku or whatever.
No, only
6.
6 was from.
Yeah, 6 plus how much did you just do?
So 6 from that, 1 from the bite, and then another
7.
Another 1, 2, 3. So he's up to 13, but the rest of that after 7 is stun. Well, it's.
Well, no,
it's
biting is kind of real damage.
Yeah, that's what I was class.
Okay, yeah, so 7, and then half of this is real. So how
Yeah.
much did you just do?
I did another 3, only 3.
All right,
I rolled a 2
he
and a
is.
3.
He hits the dirt and is not moving.
All right.
You don't know if he's dead or not. You're not a doctor.
That's a good thing I've got a doctor, isn't it?
Yeah. Give me a listen roll for free there, Chris, as you're going over this poor fucking lady who's terrified.
Got it.
You're doctor from out back.
Okay. I take her by the. We're out of combat now.
Oh yeah.
I taking her arm. I stand up and I like pull her up.
Okay.
Like I tell her to put her shirt on.
You're gonna have to let her go for that.
Yeah. Okay.
Right. And yeah, she attempts to fight with her clothing again. At last, she manages to get dressed. Is she allowed pants?
Yes. Get dressed.
She does so. She is terrified. She doesn't know what's going on.
How do you know this Lee Dong Tan?
He hired me.
Oh. Get out of here.
She leaves.
So I go down to where he is.
You eventually find him behind the place with a naked dude.
Oh.
I swear, he was like this when I got here.
That's what they all say. Let me reduce my hand.
Mm-hmm.
So, this is the guy, huh?
I assume so. Unless he was having a threesome in here and he went out the other window.
Well, that would suck.
He was.
Should we carry him back up to the place first? Or, yeah, let's do that.
Yeah, all right.
Right.
Oh, God.
As you guys walking back up. The doctor really doesn't care because he's a fucking doctor. But, you know, this bothers you, Alex. Is there a way around it?
What? Why would that bother me?
Having to watch somebody else's floppy?
It's Alex Kinley. He's seen a lot worse.
That's true. You have. All right. So, fine. Yeah, you guys take him back up to the room. I want, you guys can pick who. Everyone can support if you wish. I want a luck roll from just one of you. This is are there any other people who are very interested in this? Or are you pretty much just free to do what you want because it's the middle of the day?
I'll do it. I got that wrong.
Cool. Yeah, if you don't, I was going to say, I've already got a check in luck. So if you want to try and get one.
I'll drop a skill 10 as well.
Cool. We like that.
Rumph.
Oh, yeah.
Woo.
Plus questions.
It shows like just as you're walking around the corner, the manager's like, oh, damn it, I forgot and it goes back toward his place. You guys just wander in. Everybody's like looking at like some tire fire that's going on over there. Like, oh, look at that. You know, it just started. And you guys just walk them back in the room, close the door. And even the lady who claimed that she was hired, she's off somewhere else giving head in an alley or whatever. Yeah, everybody's busy. Nobody notices you guys. So
excellent.
You're in the room.
Before we revive him, do you want to search the place?
I thought you were going to say search him. I was going to be like, don't do as much as search there. Yeah, I'll do that. You work on
I'll
it.
search him.
I will search the place.
Right. Give me a spotty roll there, Kinley.
You know what?
No.
I'm going to search as well.
Okay. You ignore his directions and search. I like it. Probably a good thing
I don't
that
find
you did.
anything.
I'm wondering if I should use.
It shows you going, a whiskey bottle. I didn't read any plucks out here. He's like, it's mine still. I'm not done yet.
I don't think this guy's going to be the one. I might be wrong. We'll see. I'll try. It's for him, you said?
Yeah. Are you the one?
Yeah, I got it.
Right. Tucked between the mattress and box springs is a loaded pistol ready to go.
Ooh, handed to the dog. You got a backup now.
I got 2 backups now, I guess.
Yeah. This
You
is
don't
a
use...
this is a DA pistol that holds a nurse. It's exactly the same one as the one you already have. Hey, same vending machine. I recognize the logo right there.
You know what? Can't believe this.
It's not. It really is butter.
Well, I'm going to attempt one of my other powers of sense electricity.
Go for it.
I just realized this is a flash drive we're looking for.
Alex stands in the middle of the room and goes,
My skill is
like this.
Are you
You're
okay?
not sure.
Oh my god. I will show you right now.